Hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so glad that you did. It's early. I'm having some coffee. Um, how are you all? I've missed you. um, I made a gift for a friend, and I have some other things that I wanted to talk about. But before I give this to my friend, I would like to, I wanted to video it just so that I can remember what I did in case I want to do it again. I started this quite a while ago. It's called French Writings. I think it's called French Writings. Um, anyway, the kit itself is called French Writings, and I made a box, and I covered the box. I didn't make the box. The box is an Insta Ink Box, and so what I did was I just covered it with one of the pages, which this one happened to be one of my favorites, so I chose this one. And let me see, am I in frame? Am I in frame? Yes, and I am rolling, so that's good. Anyway, I just I put some Battenberg lace here on the side, and you just open it up like this, and there is down here, there's a brad, and so I put this through, and then I put the brad through so that the ribbon would never, come untied, or, she wouldn't lose it. So then you open her up, and inside is a journal, which I'll measure for you because I don't remember. I don't even think I measured it, to be honest. But anyway, there she is. I'll put her up like this. Get her out of the way. So here's the journal, and it is, let's see, 6 by 4, and the spine I think is a 1/2 inch. Yes, so it's got a 1/2 inch spine, one signature, and I put the signature in with a 3 pamphlet stitch, using some wax thread. And then I just put these beautiful, I don't know if you can see them, but they are so pretty. These glass beads. I'm almost out of them. I hoard them. I keep them in these little jars. And I'm almost out of them. I'm going to have to order some more because I really, really love them. There's all different colors in there, and it just, everything goes so well. So I put that on the side, and some of Battenberg lace to match the box that, I made for it. And there's some on the back as well. Soft covered journal. That just tucks in there. And then this is how it closes. Now I wanted it to kind of sort of look like a box as well. So that's how I did this. I just tied the signature, closed with that. And then this is the first page. And then here's the second page. Now there's a lot of things in here that are not from the kit because I started it a long time ago and didn't finish it. And so I thought of Katie, and I thought, oh, I can make her that. So I revisited it, came back, and put things in it that I knew she'd like. So, like I said, some of them, like some are book pages, some are a sample that I've backed with file folder, which is usually what I do. This one has not been tea stained. I didn't tea stain anything in here. And then she loves collecting baby shoes. I can't even tell you how many she has, but she has a lot. So I thought that would be very appropriate. I'll just stick that there. And then I just really like that. And again, backed it with the file folder. It goes in there. And then this is one of the little dogs from Sampool. And some music paper. And then I just edged it because it was so fragile. And then on this side, I ended up gluing to the back of the music paper. So it's actually one page. It's this page, and then this is glued, and this is just one of my shorthand books. And that goes right inside this little tuck here. It was really hard because she's not a lacy person. So it was really hard to stop me from putting a lot of lace in here. And then this is just a postcard I've had. And this just flips open to keep some secret writing. I should put some writing paper in there. And then this is a printable. I believe this is Ruby and Pearl. And it's on newsprint that I've tea dyed. And then in here, this is just a little pocket. And then I took some, I don't know what kit this is from, but I had it in my stash and they were already cut. So I thought, ooh, I can use those. And I just put my own little, yeah, you know what they are. And put a little button there. And she can take them apart and, you know, write on them or what have you. Or just keep it together. And then, let's see, this is a French book page, and I did some stenciling with some texture paste. It's not texture paste, though. It's my texture paste. It's drywall spackle. And that's it right there. It's so pretty. I love it. And this is just a French book page. And then this opens up, and inside, it's just some things that, again, from Sampool. This is from the kit, but this is from Sampool. Very French looking. She loves anything French. She's been to France several times. And then this is one of my doilies that I had printed. And then on the back side of the doily, I have book page, French book page. And then, let's see, I have, this is on news, I'm pretty sure this is on newsprint as well. Yes. This is double-sided. I thought she could play with it, you know, do something with it. But this is from, I don't know, Ruby and Pearl. This is from Heather. And I just really, really loved how it came out. So I just tore it and placed it in here somewhere. And then another sample. That is so sweet. It's so cute. And then in here, I have another sample. It's actually two. There's this one. And then there's this one. And then I thought it might be fun to add just enough lace for me to be satisfied. She'll like it. She'll love that. I know she will. So I was going to sew a button right here to keep it closed, but then, I don't know. I still might. I'm not sure. Because I know she's not going to use it. She'll keep it forever. So that's just my way of adding legs. She'll get a kick out of it. And then this is the other side of the doily that I printed on. And let's see. In here is some more shoes. It's a different Polaroid, but it's got some, I think, hydrangea. And this is from the kit. And again, my favorite page. The French perfume bottle. I just love that. And I just thought she was really pretty, so I put her in there as well. These are so fun to make. This is like, I don't know, for my Insta Ink Box journals. This is my third one. They're all different. And then some more stenciling with this spackle. And this is just some homemade washi here. I don't know why I put that there, but there was a reason. I think it just might have needed some color. I'm not sure. And then here's another one of those printed doilies that I just made into a pocket. And I backed all of these little sweet things that some came with the kit, some didn't. But I just backed them all anyway, just to give them some, you know, a little bit of heft. So those go in there. There's a whole bunch. There's photography. There's all kinds of things in there. But fun things to play with. You can put them on corners of pages or what have you. French letter. And inside here, I have these sweet little girls because they were cute. And I just put a strip of scrap that I had here because it tore, but I used my Scotch tape and some ink to make it look old. One of my other favorite, this is my second favorite page. And that's just backed with some paper. And then let's see, in here I have I made sort of like a little envelope out of a scrap. And she could just write secret notes in there. And then this is like a check, a French check. But I sized it down so that it would fit inside the book. Of course, it's not going to go in there. Okay, well, we'll play with that later. And then I have another of my shorthand pages. And I don't know what happened here, but let me just get that glue off. I must have put those in too soon. If you ever have glue or, you know, get glue on something, just take a wet eraser. It comes right off as long as it's dry. And then in here, she was just too sweet not to add. And it added a lot of pops of color. And she's just adorable. And she's backed as well. And then I made another one of those little envelopes, but this one flips open and flips down for some journaling. I always try and use up what I have on my desk when I pull things for a, and it just goes right in there. And then here are some wonderful cards, and these are ruby and pearl as well. And take time to do what makes your soul happy. I am a collector of moments. I don't have my glasses on. I don't know. And then this one says, some things and some people are written on your soul in permanent ink. Or with permanent ink, I think it says. But that's one of my favorites. And these are ruby and pearl. These are beautiful. I put them in all my journals now. And I did put this little paper clip here, which I need to put a little piece of ribbon on. Or actually, I might, just to kind of make her laugh. Let's see if I can put this on real quick. These are fun. I just take doilies and, you know, long doilies and snip apart the, I'll have to put a bead on that too. Or, oh, I know, another button. She loves buttons. See? She just loves buttons. So do I. It's like a huge thing with me. So we'll put that there. If it will go and close right. And we will, like so. She'll get a kick out of this. She'll love the doily. Like you just couldn't do it, could you? You just couldn't do something without lace or something pretty. Look at that. Love that. I love how that looks. I think it's perfect. Yep. And that's it. That's the last page. So yeah, I think that's fabulous. I love that. That's it. You know what though? I think I am going to put it here. I think that would probably be better. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I am so sorry. I hope we're not into like 50 minutes like I normally am. I think what it needs is, hold on 1 second. I have all of my little things right here. If I can find one. Just have to turn it. I am looking for one of my, let's see, let's see, I know, I have a whole little basket of bulb pens and I can't, here's one, here we go. So let's do that. I think that's better than the paper clip. What do you think? Yes? Yes, I think so. So I'll have to do, and that will kind of keep it closed up there. Now let's see if I could get this through both pieces. No, I'm going to have to use a little bit of a poke and give it some help. And I'll just put this through here. I didn't mean to do this. I meant to just show it, but since we're here, if I don't do it now, I'll forget. And then I'll see it on my desk and be like, oh yes, I was supposed to add that. I don't know if that ever happens to you, but you're like, oh, I have an idea. And then you lose it if you don't do it right away. Oh dear. These are so special to me, these mother of pearl buttons. I found a whole bunch, 50 of them for $1. So they're very, very special because I'm running out. But anyway, doesn't that look pretty? And she can still get, you know, her cards in and out, no problem. So yeah, I think that was a great idea. I love it. Love it. So then you just close back up again. And that's it. tie it. And this is just some chiffon ribbon. You know, you can get it anywhere. I think I have it in just about every color now. I love it. I use it a lot. And that is her. And I haven't named her. I think I'll just name her Katie. That comes with the kit as well. She doesn't. She was just somebody I had. And then I put that there. And that's the back. And I put a little rose. And this has just a tiny bit of lace. I'm so crazy. But she'll get a kick out of it. I do. So that's that. I'll just call her Katie. Maybe. I don't know. You know me. I have to name everything. And this is the box. It's the inside. And that's the outside. Goes like that. Like that. Oops. Breaking up the place. And she just slides right inside the box, nice and neat like that. And again, you just tie her up and she's done. So I may have some time later on to do one last video because I am going to be temporarily moving about 4 to 5 days a week, so that I can be closer to Lindsay, my daughter. For those of you who don't follow me, my daughter was in a very, very bad accident and has been in the ICU burn unit at ORMC. And so I just need to be closer to her. And so I have some very good friends who they are British, and I just adore them, and they have offered me their guest room, which is very close to the hospital. So rather than go up for 2 days, come back, go up for a day, come back, it's about 3.5 hours up and then 3.5 hours back, you know, plus the cost of gas, and it's about $80 round trip. So I gave it a lot of thought. I gave it a lot of prayer. And since I saw her Christmas, I just couldn't get it out of my mind. So I decided that I'd call Emma and take her up on her offer, which is an amazing offer. And so yeah, so I'll be staying there with them. And they're physiotherapists. They have a couple of different physiotherapy offices, so they're very busy. So and I you know, we won't be in each other's way. It'll be really nice. I can just come and go as I please. And I'll be spending most of my time at the hospital anyway. And so I'll miss y'all. I don't know how long I'll be there. I know probably about 6 months. When I come home, I may, for those couple of days, I may be able to do a video here and there. I'd really, really like to, because I just love it. And I have a couple in the works. I want to finish my Christmas journal. It's just about done. And so I'd like to do that, and then do a flip through of that. And then, you know, I have my my ideas book for 2023 that I started about 6 months ago, with all my goals and, you know, things I wanted to do. And but you know, there'll be lots of time for that. So I'll bring my slow stitch and, just sit with her and be with her. And yeah, so for now, I will be, like I said, moving temporarily. And yeah, that's about all. If you follow me on Instagram, I used to be Shabby Chic Paper Boutique, but I had a huge problem with that. Somebody had taken pictures of mine and my picture, and I didn't know anything about it. Somebody reported it. So it was very, very difficult to try and get back in. So I was also going to open a shop someday, go from hobby to, small little Etsy shop, nothing big, nothing huge. And so I had chosen a name for that. It was the Journal Cottage, the Journal Cottage. So I thought, let me just start a new Instagram account. And it's called the Journal Cottage. And I'd like you to subscribe or whatever it is that you do on Instagram. I just lost it. If in some way you were inspired by this, or if you have any questions on how to make the box, if you'd like to see me make one, and which I don't think I need to show you, it's very self-explanatory. But, if you have any questions about the journal, if I've inspired you in some way, I'd really like it if you would subscribe. And my subscribers are up over 1,100 now, which I can't even talk about because I'll start to cry because I can't believe I've got that many people who love me so much. And just have been so supportive. This community is the most fabulous. And I just love you all. And let's see. I got through it. That's a good thing. I didn't think I would. I've tried several times to do videos and they've just been horrible. So, and I'm starting to watch y'all. Hi Leslie. Hi Mandy. Hi Rach. Bella. Rose. I mean, Kathy. I could go on and on and on for days and days and days. But hello y'all. And yeah. So Lenore, Miss B, I don't have anything written down, so I know I'm forgetting so many of you. Lindsay's room looks beautiful. If you would like more information, or if you don't know, I had asked for cards to be sent to Lindsay to place on her bulletin board for when she wakes up, and they have reduced her sedation medication a little bit. So each and every one has been read to her, whether she's been unconscious or conscious. She's in a very, very twilight zone right now. She definitely remembers I'm there. And she gets confused, agitated, and anxious very, very easily. That's why I'm going to, just to be with her and to sit with her and to help out any way I can. So, and so yeah, she's got a long road ahead of her, as you could possibly imagine, being burned over 67% of your body. But she's coming around so well, and yeah, it's been a month today, and she's got many surgeries and things ahead of her, but God's going to get her through this. He has some big plans for her. She wasn't supposed to make it this far. And, well, according to scientific statistics, she wasn't supposed to. Let's leave it at that. Um, like I said, God has huge, huge plans for this girl, and she is a fighter. So, yeah. And she's also my baby. She's 27, and I don't have a picture of her right here. I have them all over the house, but I don't have one right here because I've boxed up a whole bunch of pictures. I have a wall to my right where I keep pictures, and I had boxed up a whole bunch to bring up to place on her bulletin board so her nurses could get to know her better. And all of your cards, your letters, everything that I've made for her. Yeah, her room is very festive. Looks beautiful. Not so stark and ICU looking. So, until I see you again, which might be tomorrow before I leave. I might video later today if I can. And because I'd really like to finish this journal and do a flip through, and that will be my last journal I have to finish, so that when I do come back, I can start afresh. So until we see each other again, on this side of the lens to that side of the lens, from here in the United States to across the world, be well, be safe, and God bless. I love you. Bye-bye.